Why do Elden Ring speedrunners use the Death's Poker? A speedrun weapon needs to meet 5 important criteria. It needs to be particularly strong, a somber weapon, found early, near the main path, and somewhat consistent to acquire. Early runs use whatever seemed OP, like the Ice-Rend Hatchet or Moonveil. But later, runners discovered the Serpent Hunter's charged attack was unusually strong and conveniently located right where you defeat Rykard, which quickly became the undisputed meta. After nearly a year in 2023, Distortion 2 and NPT shook up that meta with the bloodhound's fang. They introduced a new route skipping Volcano Manor in favor of the Dectus Medallion and Radon. Luckily, the bloodhound's fang met all 5 weapon criteria and was only a 10-second detour on the path to Fort Height. But after nearly 2 years, speedrunner Iridium Ore proved Death's Poker could beat bloodhound's fang. But why did it take so long? Initially, the weapon considered unlikely to beat BHF because it was slightly off the main path, adding 50 extra seconds. The strategies to cheese the Deathrite bird were also quite inconsistent. But after countless experiments, they discovered that quitting out and loading back in causes the bird to follow a somewhat predictable path to the edge, where he eventually flies off and dies to gravity. Though another big reason no one was able to beat BHF for so long was that the scripts required to beat bosses quickly are a lot more complicated. It requires constant switching of weapons to build up poise to stagger bosses quickly. But once Iridium Ore figured out all the scripts, he did prove just how much faster the Death's Poker is at melting bosses that the new record shaved nearly a minute. And as the run got more optimized, they have cut down the total by a whole 2 minutes. So what do you think? Is Death's Poker the ultimate Elden Ring speedrun weapon, or is a new contender yet to come?